Hello guys and welcome to another devlog. I'm Tiago Gomes, the creator of Hellphior games, as always here. And today I have a lot of things to show you. We finally have a playable game, a better playable game. We have the time running, the score, we have the buttons, the UI, all the UI a little bit better. And so I have a lot of things to show you. So I'm gonna press play just to show you all I have done so far, and then I'm gonna go step by step to show you everything. Okay, so we have more scenes, as you can see, and we start here on the menu scene where we have, I'm gonna play this on max to to be on to watch only the game. Okay, it's better to see everything. So we have a loading screen running, and we have the percentage there. Of course, you can see my mouse now. I recorded the last videos and I saw that all the videos you can see my mouse, so it's hard to understand when I'm explaining. So yeah. So this is the main menu, and that was the loading screen. Of course, this is not going to be not the final menu, of course, these buttons and everything else, but that's how it looks like for now. So head soccer, add water polo, like head soccer. We have two balls here. I made different players, two different teams. I created all of them. So this is the same character, the same head, but with a cap. And I designed them all on Photoshop. I just painted. I just paint everything. So it's the same, but with the emblems of the clubs and more colors. But okay, so on the main menu we have the quit button, very simple, and the exhibition. Exhibition is gonna make us go to the gameplay. So we press here and we can choose the teams. Of course, I have only these teams. We can. This is just an experimental, because it's just experimental, because I have to talk with the clubs to know if I can use the emblems, the names. So that's something to do when the game is finished. So for now, this is just an example. How can we show all the teams, and to see if it's running good, and if it's playable, the game. So that's it. I made all these flags. I think it's pretty interesting how this looks like for now. We can choose the team. We can choose the AI team, so the bot team, and we can choose our team, the team, the player that we are gonna use. So I'm gonna choose Sporting, and if we press back, we go to the main menu, and we have the loading screen again. If we press play, we are going to play the game with the respective teams, of course. So we have the caps, we have the time running, 90 seconds, and we have 0-0 because we haven't scored yet. So I changed a little bit the buttons, as you can see. Of course, it's not the final buttons, but I spent a little of time, like 15 minutes or something, to make better looking buttons. And we have this menu. This is not menu, this needs to be called pause. So we have this pause menu. Everything is paused, as you can see there. The time is not running, players not running too. So we have these three buttons, but we can't do anything right now with them. Okay, this is going to have I don't know, like music changes. We start the match, to go to the main menu. I'm gonna try to do that, of course, but for now we are just this is just to see if it's working fine or not. So we can press here and go back to the game, and I'm gonna play a little bit. So as you can see, we had of course, and we still have a little problems with the AI player, but I think it's working a little bit better, just a little bit. And now we can't see many times the bug that we had where the AI can't shoot the ball when he's behind him. You know, he's not running when he's behind him. Still have a lot of bugs, like he can shoot sometimes very strong, sometimes too slow, and that's something that we need to work on, or not, because what I want for this game is to have more multiplayer matches than campaign. So it's working fine for me for now. I changed the background too. We have this beautiful pool here, and as I told you before, the name of the teams changes, the flags changes when we choose when you choose on the scene before. The time is running. We have the score, so it's working fine. It's pretty nice for now. And yeah, this is what I have for now. The next step is when the game ends to have another scene where we can put the results, and if you lose, or if we draw, or if we win. And my idea is to have a lot of modes, different modes. Like we can have this simple exhibition mode where we can play with the team we want, against the team we want, and against a robot, against the computer. And is to have multiplayer, to play with friends, against friends, against random people online. So that's what I want to do. And some friends told me pretty cool things, like we can make a mode where we can collect some different powers, and have the players can jump more, or can shoot with more power, or something like that. And other thing is, we have to watch the players that we have in each team and see, okay, this player is better at jumping, so we are going to have on this player a higher jump. And I think it's pretty nice. So the people can choose the player that it's better, and if it's better for you, if you want more power, you choose one team. If you want to jump more, you choose another team. So it's something that probably I'm gonna do. I don't know yet, but yeah, you know that can happen. So we have I'm gonna show you just the scenes a little bit. You have this menu where you have buttons, etc., and we have this loading screen. Loading screen is something to talk about, maybe. We have basically this. We can have this on every scene, and it's good because when the game is loading, instead of the game showing off some breaks, or just some simple transition, we have this transition slash loading screen, and I think it's pretty nice. The ball is spinning, as you can see. It was something difficult for me to do, but it's spinning, and we have the percentage running. I think it's very, very nice. So that was one of the big changes. Of course, all the menu, we have a pool behind. This is just one image. Let me see if I can show you. No, it's not here. So you have this background, as you can see. It's all an image on Photoshop, and this one too. So that's it. You have the menu, we have the game that we had before, and we have this exhibition where we have the team selection, etc., and the end game that I'm working on. So it's of course it's not finished, but it's gonna be like this. Like we're gonna have the team names and the flags, and we are going to have the score, not the time. Don't need the time, and you need to have something saying, okay, you win or you lose, something like that. But yeah, that's it. I think there's nothing more to show you. Yeah, I think that's it. So this is how it looks like for now. We have this beautiful loading screen, everything. I'm probably going to pay someone to do the balls and everything, okay, to design this better, because I'm not a good designer. This is not looking that good. It's just a beta version, you know. So this is the idea that I'm gonna present someone to do for me. But yeah, that's it. So next devlog, I hope I have a hand game. Probably gonna have more stuff. And what I want to do is to have a little of body on the players, so when we jump we can see not the full body but a little bit more of the body. But for now I think it's looking very good. So yeah, thank you all of you that are Patreon and watching this. Thank you all of you to supporting me. It's very nice to have people watching this and loving and supporting, so thank you. And I see you guys next Sunday. Thank you and bye bye.